How drastically and dramatically has your call on the euro changed, if indeed it has at all?
Well, quite right. I mean, in terms of the events that happened last week, it was quite interesting. We thought that we needed to wait and see exactly what happened in terms of the coalition. And as you mentioned, the initial reaction by the market was this concern of the potential of an Ital exit. But as we learned later on, the coalition, as much as it's very much a populist coalition, it still doesn't see the euro exit as a proposal or part of their policies. Importantly, it still means that we should still expect some volatility for the euro and European markets in general, given that Italy's policies are very much fiscal expansionary. There's a welfare policy that will be expensive, and also there's a pretty aggressive policy in terms of immigration. So all of that means that they're still on a collision course in terms of fiscal rules and European policy. But the general sense is that there's a willingness to change from within rather than kind of exit the euro. So to some extent, there's been a downgrade of the Italian risk. It doesn't mean it's gone away, but the idea that euro existential crisis is no longer there means that now we can focus more on policy and what the ECB is likely to do. And of course, next week, the policy decision by the ECB will be important. And overall, our general sense is that given how inflation's been traveling, the euro is likely to head a little bit higher, supported by the ECB, that will signal a conditional guidance that we should all be expecting an end of QE by the end of this year.
Okay, so you're looking at 119, 30 days out for EUR, but you know, next week is not just the ECB, it's also the Fed, and they're more likely than not, I mean, it's pretty much fully priced, they are going to hike, so that should maintain the differential in dollars' favor, shouldn't it?
Well, as you say, in terms of the differential, the Fed effect, if you like, is well in the price. The big risk will be that whether the Fed signals its willingness or desire to lift the terminal rates. But at this stage, given the rhetoric that we've had over the past couple of weeks, Fed officials are very much of the view of the symmetry of allowing inflation to get a little bit above target for some time and not panicking, if you like, in terms of that. So we think that the rhetoric suggests to us that at least at this stage there won't be a lift in the terminal rates, and therefore from a rates differential story, we don't think that the US dollar is likely to benefit significantly from the Fed decision next week.